England are not the problem. The English are not the issue. The UK is under threat, and the reality is we are stronger together. Now, this week I've been talking to a lot of people who are candidates for different parties who are pro-independence, pro-sovereignty. And to be honest, they put across excellent arguments for independence. So I went home and I've been researching this week now, independence and, what would it take? What would Wales need to do in order to be independent? And that evening, me and my husband sat down to watch a film called The Darkest Hour. Watch it if you haven't seen it, but it's about Winston Churchill and what happened with Dunkirk. And I've got to be honest, I had the realisation in that moment that you could have every argument under the sun about independence with me, but the facts are, I don't want it. I don't want to be independent. I don't want to be sovereign. I want to be part of the UK because I am British. I'm proud to be Welsh. Yes, absolutely. But I am proud to be British. I love what the British stand for. I think it's a wonderful, wonderful place. I think our laws and the way that we set up our politics is phenomenal. That's why people, countries all around the world have set it up the same way because it's a really good system, which means we can now stammer for starters and get some new fresh blood into Parliament. But Matthew, what do you think? Because I believe that people think in this utopia of independence and it doesn't really exist.
Yeah, I mirror your sentiment. I'm Welsh. I'm proud to be Welsh, but I'm British as well, and I'm absolutely thoroughly proud to be British. It is a beautiful thing. It is a unique thing. I think that the British Empire has given this world a net positive. Obviously, certain things that you can look at and go, they weren't the best decisions, but as a net positive to the world, I think Britain has been that, and I don't think coming away from that is helpful for Wales, for Scotland as well. I was, when Scotland had the referendum a number of years ago, I was like, come on, stick with it, come on guys, it's like come on, we're better together, we're stronger together. But yeah, you've got these voices who are just so, I think, victim mentality, holding on to past grievances with England, going, no, we want to be separate from them because it's us and them. It's this tribal mentality, which I know you were talking about with one of our guests that I have an interview coming up. But it's a tribal mentality, which I don't think is helpful. Us and them, and we are stronger together. And
we have to face facts. England are not our enemies anymore. You're harping back hundreds of years ago, and there's lots of people in my comments on Facebook that are like, England, the English, and to be quite honest, it's just racist. And England are not the problem. The English are not the issue. Thank God for the English, thank God for the Welsh, thank God for the Scottish, come on. It's a wonderful thing to be a part of it. But I tell you who is an enemy of ours is anybody that's seeking and looking to eradicate our British culture, our Britishness. That is an enemy of ours. So I think we need to stick together. I'm going to not vote for anybody that's actually promoting independence, if I'm honest. I think that's a decision that I've come to because I really do feel passionately about being British and being part of the UK system, parliamentary system. So all that's left to say is do not look left, do not look right, look up, Britain.